Welcome back, viewers, for another episode of Aliens vs Redditors. We're here today for Operation Purple Heat. This is an alien base assault on Japan. Yes, you heard that right. We are assaulting Japan for the second time because those damn traitors left us again. But no more point talking about it here. Let's get down there and go out, slaughter all the aliens, and make sure we do a good job this time.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Okay, we're here, and this is, well, the other base assault. The other base layout, that is. I think I got two names for the bases. This is what I call the other base, and the other base is what I call the base. Why? Because the very first time in the base assault, it was, well, the base. And every single time I play a campaign, the first base is always the base, and this base always shows up as a second or third base. It's kind of weird, but anyway, I think I prefer this base. So what's the plan here? Let's move towards the right. If I move towards the left, I'm liable to activate something. If I move towards the right, I'm less likely to activate something. I can set up around these half-cover positions, and if anything patrols into us, well, bad luck for them. And that's pretty much it. So let me introduce the squad. We can get started. There's no point talking about the rest of the map because this map is huge. Okay, who do we have? Zemil the Grey. Welcome. You are the gunner officer. Warfare with the scout with a brand new plasma carbine and a completely ridiculous amount of movement. I believe you have 22 movement right now. It's utterly ridiculous. And you have a pretty good weapon now. You have damage on par with the infantry. Well, not quite, because infantry has VPT, whereas you don't, but still. Kataru, the medic. Mantle, the engineer with a plasma storm gun. Again, pretty fun. Extra movement for extra fun. Zhang, the medic. Shrimp, the Valkyrie. Ricky the Chaos, the infantry. Brutal Barbarian, the rocketeer. Puppet for the sniper. Anaku, the assault. And that's it. I think it's really telling here. I really need better mech shoots, because look at this. Shrimp, you are a wimp. Look at that health. You only have 22 health. Look at Anaku. Anaku has, what, 26 health. Step your game up. Even Ricky has 21 health. Seriously. Shrimp, you're a wimp. You're tiny. But that'll be changing soon, I guess. Soonish. Okay, first step. Warfare. Let's move you here.
Copy that.
Good. That was quite likely to be a pod right here, but, you know, it could have happened. Everyone else, let's move you up. And I'll probably stash him to a decent half-cover position. So Bruto, let's stash you to here.
Running.
Ricky, stash you to here.
Stepping off.
Puppet 4, let's stash you back up here.
Yes, sir.
Everyone else, I'll probably just leave you in the open due to lack of choice. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Oh, Manto, you're my first science bio engineer. I totally should have researched this ages ago and put science bio on all my engineers. So it's kind of my bad for not getting it until now. But anyway, Anaku, let's move you up to here. Zemil, you actually got a decent amount of movement compared to Ricky. Interesting. And Kataru and Zhang will simply hang around the back. Those who need to stay safe. 12 health was a lot 5 months ago. Now, I'm actually kind of worried for you. Okay, Overwatch, Manto, let's actually put you into some form of cover. Because everyone else is. I'll feel bad if you got shot. Oh, you have opportunists. That'll be pretty fun. We're hearing a disc. Chrysalids. Gotta write stuff down. Mutants. Sectoids. Floaters. Mutants. Thimbin. Is there anything that isn't on this map? And more mutants. The only thing I'm not hearing is mechs. Interesting. Okay, well, is there any full cover I can move up to? Not really, and I don't really have any indication of where the aliens are quite yet. Let's move you up to here.
Affirmative.
Well, it looks like we
Marlon.
found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this
Marlon,
is.
you do realize this is the 5th base we've assaulted? I swear her memory is like a sponge. Absorbs things fast, forgets them just as fast.
Running.
Let's just simply move people up. We can leave Bro Burnside further back because he has jumping rockets. But everyone else needs to move up. Especially everyone in Titan armor. They can take a hit, worst case. Which basically means not any of these guys here. Brutal. Go take cover over there. You guys just shuffle along.
Moving.
Like I said, shuffle along. Try to keep up a little bit. Just cover is awkward enough the way it is.
I'll move like the wind.
Okay, stay a rocket. 1-4. You may as well overwatch. And you may as well overwatch. And you may as well overwatch. Then straight ahead.
Там что-то есть.
Okay. Not too sure what that means yet. Okay, so let's go through it again. Disc. Chrysalids. We know about them in 1-part mutants. Sectoids. Floaters. More mutants. And more thin men maybe? And more mutants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That actually sounds about right. Last base I think we had 9 pods. So I think we know the composition of all 9 pods right about now. Okay, Anaku? No, not Anaku. Warfare. Go check out, the store is closed. The store is closed, so let's just move over here.
Heading out.
Okay, door's closed. Does that mean there's nothing in the rest of this room? Because this room is pretty big. And I'd much rather not engage anything over here. Is this door open? This door's open. Damn it. I hate... Why does this door have to be open for? Well, in that case, let's simply keep shuffling people over. I'm not too comfortable about what's happening just quite yet. And it sounds like we don't have any mech threat at all. Although, that sector pod could be a mech pod. Who knows?
Dirigo a quella posizione.
The meal is still too...
Eccoli che arrivano.
Oh. Well, that's a big pile of chrysalids. Okay. That's a big pile of chrysalids. Do I have a shredder? Bruto? Thank you, you have a shredder. How many chrysalids? 6 chrysalids. How many do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a missing chrysalid. Oh god, it's a missing chrysalid. That's the last thing I want to hear. Well, let's take it from someone who's fast. Anaku, you can move up to there. Warfare, they can't jump up here, so they have to go up these stairs, and they don't think they can jump up here either, can they? Like, can you jump down from here anywhere? Like, how do you get down there? Just trying to see how people get down. I think you pretty much have to go up these stairs. So I might not even have to use any ordnance for this. I might be able to get away with simply shooting them. And if I can get away with just shooting them, all the better, because less ordnance I have to waste. Unfortunately, Shrimp can't see from there. Well, let's try to kill the closest guy at least. And this gap is way too big, they can't jump across. Chrysalids can't fly quite yet. Thank God. Let's just shoot. Let's not waste any resources. Oh man, look at that. Beautiful. I'm like salivating. Okay, let's just damage a whole bunch of them. And hollow them too. Okay, Ricky or Overwatch. Oh, Ricky hasn't moved yet. Okay, so in that case, kill someone. Like, let's say, you. Yeah, decent hit. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Manto. Why don't you kill that closest guy? Good. Oh man, just watching that plasma coming from my guns. Kill. Okay, puppet 4. Just shoot. I don't think we can do any more shots. Oh, we can actually. Let's move you here. Okay, let's shoot you. Good. And puppet 4 can zone that. Good. And puppet 4, what else can you see? Just him, I'm guessing, right? Take a shot. Well, smart will have rocket loaded. But that's fine. And he'll probably die to the suppression. Taro, let's move you here and Overwatch. You can Overwatch. You can Overwatch. You can Overwatch. Okay, you're moving. Not quite who I was expecting. But hey, I got a hit. Hello, you're probably dead. Ricky? Good. Now the back guy probably has line reflexes. That's fine. Ooh, of course, I forgot. I gave you that gene mod. Awesome. Good hit. Hey, you don't have line reflexes. What a fool. You're gonna die now. Probably. Who's gonna kill you? Bang missed.
Missed.
Okay, who's next? Kitaru? Well, you hit. Not enough damage, but you hit. Commendable. Okay, Anaku, you can't screw this up. Good. And all that's left is one last Chrysalid. Who? Oh, I'm sorry. Can't make it? Oh, poor you. You're probably gonna die now. And that's one pod down. Crossed off the list. Okay, now let's take this slowly. I said this is simply move around slightly and reload. Let's not be too hasty. So reload, lock and load, Overwatch. Let's move you up and reload. We're not in a hurry. Reload. You can stay there. You can reload. You can reload. You can reload. And stay on Overwatch. And you can reload. Cool. Let's try and find where our next spot is. The Thinmen are pretty close. They're probably around the other side of this door. But I don't want to open this door. I want to go down the middle if I can. If I can. Oh, hi. Well, there's some floaters. Come on, you can do it. Beautiful. Good hit. That's a part of floaters. Okay, more shots, rapid reaction. No, this is Puppet 4. It's miss. No, it's a hit. Good. That's a huge heavy floater. Luckily the rest of them is normal floaters. Ow! That's not very nice. Good hit. Okay, who got shot? Okay, I'm hearing moving to my right, sounds like mutants. Luckily the door's closed. I'm hearing soft footsteps too, that's probably a Thinman. Okay, normal pods. Okay, okay, okay. What's going to happen? Are you an air cobra? You are a destroyer. I'm glad you didn't decide to shoot my mech. Now, who got shot? Anaku. Yeah, Anaku can take it. Anaku can take a hit or two. How many floaters are out there? 4 floaters. I only see 2. And you must die one way or another. I can use a rocket. I can actually suppress him, just shoot him out of cover. I mean, he doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have... What's it called? Tech sensors. He could be a lot scarier. Well, let's actually just shoot him out of cover. Shrimp. Yeah, that's a good start. That's a pretty good start. And you know what? Warfare, why don't you just finish him off? Beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful. And that plasma flying is just such a thing of beauty to watch. Okay. Excellent shots from everybody right now. Puppet 4 can only see you. How unfortunate. Anaku pretty much doesn't even care about that. Although, okay, how do I want to deal with these floaters? I could try capture some floaters, but I can't care less about floaters. I want some more elite captives. Okay, you can see him, Let's shoot him. Good. Oh man, just watching this plasma. This plasma is so beautiful to watch. So beautiful.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You can't see now. Well, that sucks.
Going there now.
Just flows so we can overwatch against them. It's fine. The meal. In fact, the meal. This will probably kill him. Yep. Good. Ricky, Overwatch, Anaku. You may as well Overwatch and attract some fire. And you guys just Overwatch in the back. Brutal. Just Overwatch. And you may as well Overwatch. And you may as well Overwatch. Okay, floaters. I don't know where you are, but you're gonna come to me. Hi. And you're not gonna shoot me, right? You're gonna run. That sucks. Where's the other floater? Moving to my right still. Moving to my right. I'm constantly hearing it, like just around here somewhere. I definitely need to track a scan or something in there, but not yet. Let's reload you. I probably should have one-for-alled you first, but oh well. Let's watch, lock and load, Overwatch. You can. Wow.
It's killing time.
Reload. Let's move you up here and Overwatch. Okay, let's move people up now.
Okay.
Who are you? Puppet 4.
Heading there now.
I am moving.
And we still know if this rest of the room's empty or not.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay.
I have it covered.
This will do. Come on, aliens. Come to me. Just don't come to me through that door to my right. That'll be pretty annoying. And back to the worst part of my base episodes, waiting for the alien turns. They take literally forever. Okay. Cool. Now, I don't want to go this way, and I said I want to use this door if I can help it. So how about we use warfare here to try to find out some intel about where the aliens are.
Heading out.
After all, why bring a scout if you're not going to use them? Okay, cool. This is telling us nothing. Great. Let's reload you.
Back online.
Let's move people down, I guess. I mean, scouts re-scout this area out, and we're going to move this way anyway. You're not going to use this door. I don't want to use that door. I am suspicious about that door. Let's move you down there. Interesting, you can actually jump down here, can't you? Yes, you can. So Chrysalid could have actually come up from here. Although that said, if I put everyone around here, they have to go all the way around. Still, food for thought. Anaku, let's move you down to here.
Procedo.
Bruto, let's move you down to here.
Got it covered.
And we'll simply overwatch against them. Gitaru, why are you so far up front? Not that I care too much. Zamio needs to stay up there. Ricky needs to stay overwatching. So let's do that.
Scanning.
Okay.
Affermativo.
Shang, let's move you over here.
Understood.
Puppet 4, let's move you across to here.
Heading there now.
Good. And you'll simply overwatch.
Roger that.
Got it covered.
And 1 for all, and overwatch. Mutants. That way. Okay. I need to find out where they are.
You hear that?
I also need to find out if they're normal mutants, more elites, or berserkers. If we run to a part of 4 berserkers, that would be a lot of fun. Hi, you're back. Puppet 4? Please deal with him. Probably won't kill if it hits. But it doesn't even hit, so let's not worry about the killing part. Puppet 4, that's not how you catch up to Twitchy. You catch up to Twitchy by killing things, not by missing things. That flank. Oh boy. Okay.
Cominciano a
Right. Sure. Something happened. Yes, something happened. That's my conclusion. And that's what we call a miss. They're moving around here somewhere. Seriously need to find out soon. But first up, I hate you. You still alive? Okay. Shrimp, can you see? No, you can't. What a shame. Well, let's move you here. And take a shot. Good. Okay. Let's move Puppet 4 over slightly.
Heading there now.
You two can stay there. Kitaru can dash up to here. Zamio can dash down. And Ricky can move over slightly and overwatch. Okay. Overwatching against last floater. What is that? Well, I think we know what those mutants are now. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay, where can we use concealment against them? Nowhere, apparently. Concealment does not exist in this world. Because of that cover. Well, that's pretty awkward. That's really awkward. Why do they have to have these things here? If they didn't have them there, this would be so much easier. Let's check a scan. Or is it possible to conceal ourselves first? Not really. Okay, let's check a scan. Find out what else is over there.
Let's get a better view.
Okay, we know about this part, which is just what? Mutant, what else? Floater, floater, floater. Not the world's scariest part. I say let's move up against them. Let's move you up this way. Shouldn't activate. Good. Everyone else can simply move up as well. Yeah, should be safe. Should.
Heading to that location.
Things that should be safe are always the things that screw you over. Ruto, let's put you here.
On my way.
Underkill, you have nothing to do really. Let's put you here. Ricky, have I mentioned to you how slow you are before? Okay, well, let's move you down to here.
Time to motor.
Okay, Kitaru can stay up there if she wants. Puppet 4 can move here. Oh, you can see something. Yeah, well, that's too far away. Reload. Overwatch. Overwatch. Just overwatch everyone. I probably should heal up the soul at some point, but not yet. You know, watch. We still have one floater out there somewhere. Am I worried? A little bit. Okay, this part is moving that way, okay. And where is this rogue floater? No idea. Great. Well, we can easily move up here, so let's find out if there's anything over here. That's probably a good start. I'm hoping there isn't. Okay, nothing there. There could be something in this back corner here, possibly. Unlikely, though, given where all the sound's coming from. That's not flank, that's not flank, which means they shouldn't be able to see me, I think. In fact, none of these towers are flanked, except this tower, that tower's on flank, so I think I can stay up here safely enough. Manto, just double check that for me.
I'm on it, Commander.
Good. Okay, Zamio is too slow. Story of my life. Okay, Anaku, let's move you over to here. Okay, good so far. Okay, warfare.
Solid copy.
Okay, good, still. We're still good. Let's move you back here.
Clear, Commander.
Good, there's nothing back here. That would be pretty horrifying. Zhang can stay down there. Ricky can move up here and overwatch. Oh, Jake can move up here, I guess. And again, we lost the floater. How are we going to explain to Bradford
That's
the
affirmative.
story of how Xcom lost the floater? Okay, who can you see? Yeah, just I don't know. Overwatch, I guess. Gitaru. No cover. Just jump down here.
Rolling out.
Okay, Overwatch, 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 and Overwatch. I want to reload, but I don't have time. I need to keep the Overwatches up, just in case the flow comes back. And why we'll get into position as well. Still, we are pretty much 2 pods down, with 1 floater left. This is giving me more room to maneuver. Good. Ish. They'll be back. They'll be back. They will be back. Where are they? One's over here, the rest are over there. I might be able to set up here, but it's a little bit risky. Ideally, I want to be able to get proper eyes on them first. But where the heck is that floater? Seriously, where'd that floater go? Okay, how about this? Let's stash you into concealment all the way up here.
Rolling out.
You don't see anything along the entire run. Cool. That should mean we can safely move up.
Copy that, sir.
Should. Those 2 are my test cases. Good. Which means everyone else should be able to safely move up. Not that I'm going to move everyone up quite yet, but it's a start. Ricky, let's dash you to over here. Freaking slow. Slowpoke. But you're my slowpoke. I can play by your speed, but you're a good soldier. You're my best. I would thought, let's move you here.
10-4.
Who else do we have back here? Nobody. Okay, well, Brutal, you can move up to a particular spot. I'm sorry. Stash you up to here. Taru can dash up to here. Naku can move up to here. Good, so no activations. And lastly, Zhang can dash up to here.
Solid copy, Commander.
Cool. And Shrimp can move up here. And still keep up Overwatches.
Отличная точка для вас начать наблюдение.
Because someone has to. And again, where the heck did that floater go? In fact, I'm gonna check. Okay, this pod is coming back. You're probably gonna die now. Okay, good. Dead. That's a huge mutant.
Готов. They're shifting their attack.
Okay. Okay, whoa, where did you come from? No, really, where'd you come from? What? Okay. Okay. What are you? You are a sentinel. I don't like you. How do I deal with you? I can't see you from here. Okay. That's actually a very good question. How do I deal with you? Can't see what I need to see. Okay, I can suppress you for now, but what's going to happen next turn? And I don't really want to move out here. Who knows what's out there? Well, I can find out using motor tracker, I suppose. I can shoot a rocket at them, but it seems a little bit unreliable, and it's not going to kill them anyway. This is actually quite problematic. How do I deal with you? Well, I can kill you first, I guess. Kill you first, and then maybe shoot you out cover? That might be my best choice. I don't think this doorway can be blown up. That's the thing. So which means he has perfect opportunity to kill me. Unless I retreat. Oh, you can see me all the way up to here, can't you? Yes, you can. Okay. You know what? This is what we'll do. We will suppress you. Okay, that hollows him as well. Good. Oh, don't you dare panic off that. Yeah, that's right, 100%. Can't fail. Okay, let's take a shot, 50%. Let's try that again. Still 50. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, Shrimp. Oh, come on.
Боеприпасов нет.
Come on, come on. Okay, Ricky. 57%. Good hit. And I can overwatch, or I can shoot again. Before we do that, let's take a shot with Puppet 4 maybe? Come on, Puppet 4, you can do it. Good! Good. I simply did not want to flank him. Flanking him will mean I'll reveal the rest of the world. I don't want to do that. Okay, Warfare, let's get you somewhere safe. Here will do. Whoops, what am I saying here? Floaters, okay.
Incoming fire.
What do you see from that position? You and you. Well, I kinda don't want you to be there anymore. Kitaru, how about we smoke everyone up here, up front up, and we can retreat Warfare back here. We have 4 smoke grenades on you, it's plenty. We don't need dead smoke for this. Although, how many dead smoke grenades do we have? 6. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Smoke up, everybody. And let the flows come to us. Of course, I could have done this first. I would have had extra crit chances against that mutant. Oh well. Let's take a shot. That's a miss. Warfare. Let's get you back to over here. Shen can't see much. Bruto. Take a shot. Good damage. Okay, Ricky can overwatch. And Manto. Take a shot. Good job. Everyone's proving to be a real asset right now. Anaku does overwatch. And Zhang can't do anything. So far, so good. So far, nothing too dangerous. The most dangerous thing so far has been that heavy floater, which was dealt with pretty easily. Okay, hello. How you doing? Good shot. That extra crit chance really helping out. Even better, you send your adrenaline rush to everyone else. How long does it last for? 1 turn, I think? Probably just 1 turn. Ooh, if I was extra smart last time, what I could have done is actually shove Ricky to kill maybe the floater, and then I would have had extra aim before everyone else. Something I could possibly learn to use. Take advantage of. 3 flows left. Okay, let's reload you.
I'll handle it.
Reload. Again, I should have used 1 for all. I seem to be pretty poor at remembering that. Still, it's fine. Not lock and load. 1 for, yeah, whatever. The point is, everything's gonna be fine. 3 flows left. Where are they? Straight ahead.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Come on out, floaters. I'm not gonna renew the smoke. No point. There's no more floaters. But I do want to take care of them before moving forward. There we go. Here's one. Good. And it's probably Puppet 4's shot. You missed again.
Damn it.
Disappointing. Okay, someone else taking a shot. Ricky. Good job. Puppet 4, you are serious about catching up to Twitchy, right? Well, 2 more floaters.
Ready to run.
Okay. I'll watch everybody. You may as well 1-4 like I keep saying you should do. Lock and load. And back to waiting.
Reloaded.
Come on, aliens. Come on, floaters. Stop being a coward. I'll give them a few more turns. If you don't turn up, I'll move forward. Okay, here's one. You are so dead. I almost feel sorry for you. Puppet 4, he's already dead. You missed your chance. Okay, 1 more floater. I think the last floater was the original floater from the first part. Or second part. Which means he's probably not going to come. A shame, yes, but oh well. Okay. Okay, well let's wait like maybe 2 turns, see what audio cues we get, and then we'll move forward. Oh, here he comes. Excellent. Good. Finally! Good job. I think that's the last photo, so we can finally start moving forwards again. And all I can say to that is about freaking time.
We're green to go.
Okay. Where is my scout? Warfare.
Moving on target location.
You see nothing? So everyone else will probably move up once you find something. I don't know. Thinman. To my left? Yes, to my left.
What's making that noise?
I think it's Thinman. You met him back in April last year. Surely you remember. You're one of my first soldiers, Warfare. You'd think these soldiers have learned what aliens sound like by now. Okay, Warfare, where could those Thinman be? Let's move over to the other side of this door. And we see nothing. Okay, well, we can probably use a power source to try to conceal ourselves or something. But in the meantime, let's move everyone else up to the doors. Or close. Close sounds good.
Приказ поняла.
Close sounds good to me. Ricky, you are slow. And yes, I'm going to keep saying it. I respect Ricky and all, but you're just slow. There's no two ways about it. You are slow, 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 slow. Luckily for me, Ricky is tough. He doesn't care.
Double time.
Okay. Simply move people up for now. Not the world's best battle formation, but it's gonna have to work. Kataru, I don't feel comfortable with you so far up.
Let's do this.
To be honest with you. And okay, dash you there. Zhang, Kataru can stay back. Except stay back where? Screw it, let's dash you up to here.
Target confirmed.
And let's dash Kataru over here. Sorry, Zhang and Kataru.
On the move.
Okay. Shrimp, you may as well Overwatch. And again, I should have one forward you. I always forget. What I'll probably do is activate a motion tracker. Motion sensor. Thing. Item. Useful. Sort of. Appearing sectoids. Okay. Nothing. Zilch on the radar. Okay, well in that case... Let's move you up to here.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, I know. Okay, there's a pod right here. Where's my engineer? Manto. That's probably Thinman.
Affirmative.
You don't see them. Good. Let's have a peek over here.
Big brother is online.
Now, why did I move my scout there? Because the stairs mask my approach. What kind of pod is that? Are you serious? That's seriously a pod of seekers? Okay, seriously a pod of seekers and one sectoid. What's a sectoid doing in that pod? I don't know, and I cannot care less. Let's wish there was full cover up here. That's all I can say. Well, let's move you down here, I suppose.
Heading there now.
Okay, there's no more pods in their vicinity. That's good to know, which means I can probably set everyone up around here safely. So you don't need cover. That's handy.
Принято.
And I won't mind activating them. Ricky and Zamil. There's Ricky. Of course, Ricky's all the way back here. Why wouldn't he be?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Anaku, you don't have anywhere to move to. Brutal, you got nowhere to move to. Zhang needs to stay back. Not my other medic, Taru, over here.
That's affirmative.
Which just leaves Puppet 4 to move up to this door. Brutal move up to this door. And all that's left is Anaku, who can't do much due to lack of cover. Let's move you here.
Sí, señor comandante.
I have it covered.
Ya la pasto.
And again, I forgot to 1-4.
Heading to that location.
That's probably gonna buy me back someday. Mutants, somewhere. Over the rainbow. Aliens fly. They sound like towards my right. I swear I'm hearing footsteps. Well, this pod, they are stationary possibly? Ooh, there's a Thinman in there. The Seekers are hiding the Thinman. Well, if they're stationary, that makes them pretty simple to deal with. Ish. I guess I can simply move people up here. And yeah, let's move people up. We can... Yeah, we can move people up towards the left, maybe up here even. If I move up here though, I'm liable to activate. If I move over here, I shouldn't activate. Okay, so let's move people up to these stairs and we'll get ready to engage them across this the low ridge over here. I mean, I could move all the way around to the left here, but it's not worth it. This part is not that difficult. Though that said, the battle scan is currently up, isn't it? Which means if I activate now rather than later, I can potentially take advantage of it. I have a rocket here ready, sort of, and it already just seekers and them. And screw it, let's just move you up. It's probably safest. Safest, easiest, whatever. Move you up to here.
Moving.
I'm going to use this ledge like I said.
Position confirmed.
Who needs cover for this kind of part anyway?
Headed there now.
Okay, let's move people around. Where is Anako?
Sto movendo.
Bruno can also move up to here. And Zhang can... That's actually not cover.
On task.
Better watch out.
Watching for activity.
See a rocket. Okay, this time I'll remember. Steady. Overwatch. Overwatch. Steady. And Overwatch. And Overwatch. Cool. We'll move up against them next turn. I'm definitely hearing things from towards my right. Really have to be careful. This part is definitely stationary. Yep, they're definitely stationary. Okay, okay. And also on my list, cross out mutants because one part mutants dealt with. Okay, let's activate them somehow. How do we activate this part? I mean, we can just fire a rocket at them, but it's low overkill for this part at least. We can launch a grenade at him, but again, don't feel it's worth it. How about we just take a shot here? Who can we shoot? That's easy prey. Sectoid. Yeah, let's shoot a sectoid. You're not in cover, so it should be easy kill. Good. They're all stealthing apparently. Okay, unfortunate. Which means I'm going to have to use a scan if I want to reveal them. Again, unfortunate. I have 3 scans on you. I really don't want to waste extra scans if I can help it, so I might as well overwatch against them. That said, you are problematic. You're a sniper. You are a sniper. How do we deal with you? You can't see him, and there's no cover here. I don't want to run and gun you. Okay, let's take a shot at you. Could hit. Did hit. Good. Okay. Now let's move people down here. Can't see. Okay, this could be a bit problematic. There's no way Ricky's gonna see. Let's move you here. And take a shot. Okay, shrimp. Good. Half cover, no cover. You should know by now, Thimmen. You're the one who told everyone who plays Xcom that. Actually, no, it was probably the sectoids more than the Thimmen. The Thimmen just reinforced the lesson.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, let's overwatch everyone. You may as well come out here as well.
I have it covered.
You can overwatch. Cool. Cool. We have 4 Seekers, I believe. And this might be the part of sectoids I'm hearing, or could be a part of them, I'm not sure. Still hearing 2 parts of mutants. Still hearing more sectoids. Hello, you're probably dead.
Shifting their attack.
Yeah, you're dead. A lot of wasted Overwatch, unfortunately.
I missed the target.
Combat rush is helpful. Any more? Just
X-rays
Ricky.
coming in from the sides.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Scout's gonna get strangled or shot. Hopefully they're strangled. They're strangled. Unfortunate, but oh well. Shrimp will take care of that next turn. We have 2 more Seekers. Okay, good. Shrimp. Kill. Good. Oh wow, is that for real? Did that strangle seriously do 3 damage? Wow. Wow, okay. Strangle hurts. Strangle hurts a lot. You know what? I think in the future, a battle scan is worth it. But for now, I don't know, only 2 Seekers left, not worth it anymore. But wow, 3 damage for a strangle. Insanity. What has this will come to? Okay, you're pretty much dead. But let's see where the other Seeker decides to reveal. But seriously, these Seekers are no joke. Okay, you're dead. Good. Let's reload everybody and get ready to move on. Okay. Sweet. Next turn we'll move the Scout out and, well, Scout. Simple, isn't it? I'll probably move the Scout back over here and get ready to jump down. I also need to find where the next pod is. That's what, 4 pods down now. So I can dash all the way down to here, but let's do it from this angle instead. I feel safer that way.
Affirmative.
Cool. So, oh, you can't do a blue move there. How unfortunate. Probably because you're wounded now. Okay. How many mechas do I have? 1 on infantry, I'm pretty sure. 3 on Jang is 4. 3 on Gitaru. That's it, huh?
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay, let's get everyone ready to get up here. Sniper can stay there. Nah, Sniper can get ready as well.
On the move. Yes, sir.
Okay, Brutal can stay there though.
My way there.
No, Brutal can get up there as well. Ricky and Zhang.
Moving on target location.
Cool. Okay, Mutant straight ahead.
There's something out there.
Now, fortunately, no flamethrowers, so no easy panics. Come on, give me my turn back. Okay, excellent. Warfare, where are you? Can't make it, barely, but that's fine. Let's dash you down to here. See something. I see a mutant. Apparently you see more than I do. What do you see? A huge pile of mutants. Okay. There's a mutant up there. Yeah, there's a mutant up there as well. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mutants. Yeah. Not impressed. I'm not impressed. Let's line everyone up here and get ready to shoot them. I could probably put someone up here, but for now, let's simply line them up around here. So this way, if we activate them upon moving up, well, this way we won't activate them while moving up, that is. If I move up straight to here, I might accidentally activate them. Okay, let's move you to there. And who knows, we could probably get a capture here or something. I don't mind mutant captives too much. They are lucrative. Not as lucrative as elite mutants, but elite mutants are hard to get. These guys, they're easy. They're easy prey. Easy money.
On my way. Affirmative.
Who's left? Puppet 4.
On my way.
Whoa, you can see from here. Okay. Interesting. Well, steady.
I'm covering that area.
Hey, you may as well steady too. And again, remember last base? Ooh, You move. That's interesting. That's a patrol. Sort of. One-man patrol. One mutant patrol. Okay. Remember last base where I mentioned how this base you get fights all the way through, whereas the base, what tends to happen is you get huge stretches where nothing happens. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Okay, what do I want to do first? I can probably fail to kill one of you in one shot, so let's move infantry over here. Don't activate, good. Rocketeer over here.
Understood, sir.
And you can move over here. Okay, cool. And everyone else will get ready to move in next turn. That's the plan. So steady. Overwatch. 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 Steady a rocket. You can move up one tile. Because why not? Get 1-4 because why not? And we're gonna activate it next turn no matter what happens, so you may as well overwatch, maybe? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, let's see what we decide to do. If you move up to me at all, you're gonna get overwatched. By Ricky. Ooh, or not. That's fine. Not quite what I was expecting, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. But 4, just go ahead, shoot someone. Ooh, you even killed him too. Even better. That must be one big hit. 17 crit. Good job. Okay, 2 of them are up top. The other 3 came down. Okay. What we can do is blow up their cover. Probably, like that. We can use grenades. What else can we do? We can possibly try panicking one of them. Using Kitaru here. I'm just a little worried if they move up, it's gonna hurt for me. Okay, who can you guys see? You can only see him. And Ricky can't see anything. How unfortunate. Okay, how about we focus on these 3 down first, and we'll worry about the rest later, because they have to come to us to kill us anyway. So, Shrimp. And I'm possibly being a little bit too conservative with my consumables. Like, that's fine. Let's just go ahead, move you up, and chuck this grenade. Let's focus. Whoa, what's wrong with you, Manto? Let's focus this grenade on these 2.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, good. They're probably dead. We'll probably overwatch with Shrimp. Okay, that's everything is good. Everything is fine. You, my friend, can be shot. Decent damage. Okay, Kitaru, move up here.
I'm on the move.
What can you side panic? Let's go side panic him. Good, I think. Good. Excellent. Zamil.
Yeah, Commandant.
Move up over there. Warfare, you don't want to shoot, because if you shoot, you're going to reveal yourself. Ricky can move over here and overwatch. Zhang can move up here. And really, I think I'm not too worried about those last 2 mutants. So, Aniku, you probably can't see from any of these positions. Just try here. It's probably the best chance you have. 70%, not bad. And 22. Take it. You could have hit. You could have. Ricky is gonna overwatch. Who else do we have? Zamil can... Heck. Just to make sure he's dead. And we have 2 mutants left. Okay, you are going to keep steady. Zhang can overwatch. Ruto can steady a rocket over here. And you can 1-for-all and overwatch. Cool. Next turn I'll focus on trying to get this guy captive. And these 2 will hopefully charge me to help his buddy out. Speaking of the devil, you're probably dead. Shot number 1. Not a crit. Let's try that again, Trip. Whoa, what's wrong with you? Ricky? Good. That's one crazy mutant. Ooh, combat rush. How nice. I keep forgetting about it. Use Overwatch. Okay, you're gonna die to Puppet Faucet. Simply how it is. Okay, like I said, Puppet 4, kill. And I believe this is the last mutant. Yes, it is. Let's dash Mantle down. I don't have dash. Wow, Mantle, your movement is insane.
Okay.
That storm gun, I'm telling you. Now, you should still be panicked for one more turn. I'll suppress him just in case he isn't. Warfare, let's move you over here.
Copy that.
Shouldn't be able to miss. Okay, take a shot. Can't kill. You certainly tried. What's your chances? 48. And like I said, let's suppress him.
Okay.
Good. And let's try to capture. That's a fail.
The stun didn't work.
Yes, I know. I know. I realize.
Sí, señor comandante.
I realize that.
Y tú.
Who do you take me for? A fool? Okay. That's not actually giving me any cover. But I don't care.
I'm on the move.
We're simply moving people down now.
It's affirmative.
Okay. And
Going there now.
just move people down. I can probably mind frame a few times if I wanted to. But there's really no need. Just dash people up.
I feel, Commander.
And Brutal, let's move you down here. And stay a rocket. Okay. You're still panicked, as I expected. Come on. Give me control. Good. Mantle, move you up.
Understood, sir.
And stun, stun, stun.
Going for the stun.
Good. We have a mutant.
Looks like you're coming home with us.
Yes, he is. Okay, next. Warfare. That's full cover, I believe. That's full cover, I believe, as well. Let's use
I'm on
this.
the move.
Check out what's in the other half of this room. Nothing. Okay.
Ready to
Okay.
engage.
Everyone else is prepared to move out.
Affirmativo.
We'll move up the slope and just wait here for now.
Приказ поняла.
I will take care of it.
Everything is
10-4.
going pretty well. Much nicer than the last base.
Stepping off.
No sectopods, no horrible huge mechs. That said, we are expecting boss enemies and we haven't seen any yet.
Let's do this.
So that's a little worrying. That means they still to come.
I'm covering that area.
And I really hope I don't get into another awkward fight around that doorway.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't like that. That wasn't very good. That was, you know, lack of a better word, that was awkward. Still, that's another pop mutants down. So we're hearing this disc, sectoids, and mutants. Okay. Just double check the dash to the other side of the room.
Got it. Moving.
Yep, this room's completely clear. So let's move everyone up. And we'll... that door closed. I think it's closed. Doesn't mean much really. And there's still what? 4 pods? 4 pods I believe.
Moving.
4 pods left. Still a lot out there.
Okay.
Can't relax quite yet.
Time to motor.
Stash build up to here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
The meal needs to reload. Let's do that. Okay, Anaku can
Ci penso io.
there. Shrub can move up to
Miniere,
there. And you can do one for all. And Overwatch.
Отличная точка для работы.
Okay, Puppet 4 could do a reload as well.
Rock and roll.
And Manto just, I don't know, move up. Be useful.
Okay, it's I.
Do something, I don't know.
Roger that. Scanning.
Cool.
Occhio aperti, comandante.
Next turn, move the scout up. Sounds like it's mutants ahead.
You hear that?
Yes, I do. So mutants, disc, sectoids. All I'm hearing. And possibly pod seekers. Maybe 2 pods of mutants.
Copy that.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay, this room looks pretty clear. Again, this doesn't mean much. Let's dash you up to here.
Yes, Commander.
I'll move everyone down.
Heading out.
Okay, Anaku, let's move you down to here.
Scatto.
Infantry. Dash you to cover.
Roger that.
Shrimp. And speaking of which, a lesson from last time, this position here cannot fire a rocket into that room. Maybe this position can, but this position cannot. Just remember that. It's definitely worth remembering. Because last time, that made the entire engagement so much more awkward. So rocket here. I think this should be good enough.
Got it. Moving.
It's not like they can actually flank me through the solid earth anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Dash you to nowhere, apparently. There's literally nowhere I can dash you to. All the back positions are taken, so you just move here. Puppet 4, let's move you to here.
Yes, sir.
And lastly, oh, Zamil, you haven't moved yet. Let's move you here. And where's Zhang? Zhang, let's move you to the other side.
I understand. Moving.
Cool. Okay, so Overwatch. Overwatch. Okay, next turn, I'll use Model Tracker. I'm hearing sectoids. They're using the elevator, so the 2 are almost to my left. Let's use the Model Tracker. Oh my god. 2 pods right here. There's like a pod right over here and a pod right over here. Why are they always clustered here? Okay. How to deal with this? 2 pods. Okay, let's move you up to here.
I'm on the move.
How close are they? And there's a 3rd pod as well. There's 3 pods here. 1 right around here. 1 around here. In fact, this one over here is... they're right here. That's the pod right here. That's the pod right in front of us. The pod right over here. And there's another pod right over there. 3 pods. Great. And this pod might even charge us next turn. So how about let's hide you over here. Anaku, let's move you over here.
Mi muovo.
This could be really similar, reminiscent of last time we were here. Hopefully it won't be too bad though. Ruto, I kind of prefer you on the other side. You're probably gonna do a lot more good there. Shrimp, let's move you to to here.
Принято.
Infantry, let's move you here. Let's move Bruto up to here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Manto, let's move you here.
On the move.
Okay. You can dash down to here. Jang can dash down to here now. And Gitaru can dash to the left. Papa 4 can dash to the middle.
10-4.
Cool. Well, this will have to
Double time.
be as good as it gets.
Roger, looking out.
Scansione in corso.
See a rocket.
Yakatova.
I should have went forward again.
Roger that. Scanning.
Mutants, literally right in front of us.
Sentite.
This is gonna be trouble. And sectoids are coming too. They're definitely patrolling. I wish I could see them. I wish I could look at them. I can't. I don't know where they are now. I think there's still a pod right over here. I'm not sure they'll burst through a door or not. I think they won't actually do that. Even though that engagement was interesting last time, I don't think they're going to do it this time, and I don't really want to take these door positions here. So how about we do this? How about we lock and load you, and Overwatch for at least 1 turn, and then next turn, let's bring the engineer close so we can chuck grenades through this open door. Okay, let's do that.
Got it covered.
Let's bring Anaku to this side.
Mi muovo.
Okay.
I'm on it, sir.
Mi metto di guardia.
Okay. Shen can stay there. Hopper 4 can stay there. Gitaru can stay there. Okay.
Surveille le coin.
Okay.
Roger that. I'll handle it.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Создаю укрытие. Начинаю наблюдение.
And
I feel, Commander.
okay. If they burst through a door, that'd be very interesting. If they don't, we'll open the door next turn and, well, face them. They're moving back up the elevator, the sectoids. I don't think they're gonna engage us if we don't actually go into the room itself. But let's open this door.